What's that you say? Nothing to see? Windows and mirrors, clean soon they shall be. Hi everyone and welcome to a creatively crafted life spring clean challenge. Today the challenge is to clean your windows and any mirrors. Now I'm going to be honest, this is likely going to take longer than 15 minutes. It sure did for me. And while overall I'm okay with the results, I wasn't able to pull the windows out and clean the exterior as well as I would like. It was just way too windy. I started off with the easier of the two, my mirrored closet doors. I hate cleaning the closet tracks, and if I wasn't renting, these would no longer be in place, but it is what it is. I used a handheld vacuum to suck up as much of the dust before attacking it with a damp cloth. To find out more information about this vacuum, check out the Facebook group because I have a little bit to say over there on it. I also noticed some scuffs on the wall, and while I was there, I applied a little bit of elbow grease to get them cleaned up. Generally, I don't like to be sidetracked, but sometimes it just makes sense to address an issue when it presents itself. I have a window cleaning solution that I use for the mirrors, but what I think is the key is these special microfiber cloths that are designed for windows, mirrors, or reflective surfaces. My mirrors look so good. They reflect the rest of the mess in my space perfectly. As I was editing this, I was like, what on earth is going on? I couldn't figure out what I had recorded, and then I realized it was the mirror reflection. On to the windows. I have two windows and a door that has a panel of windows inside of it. Well, the door does need some TLC, that's for sure. It's not going to happen today. I have to pull too many things away from the door to access, and this is going to take long enough as it is. To access the windows, I will have to pull all the items off the shelf in front of the windows. The blinds are also going to come down. They are a vinyl plastic and they need a scrub. They do get dusty and dirty as well. Just as a disclaimer, these windows are awful. They're not sealed at all. Like the wind blows through them, and as a result, I can literally dust every single day, and there's always something there. So before I get too far on the interior side, I opted to go outside and address the exterior. It was a super windy day, and so I didn't spend a lot of time on these. I really just rinsed them, wiped them down, and then rinsed them again. I do have to do the exterior first because remember how I said these windows were awful? Well, the water will get through. I tried pressure washing once and I had water/dust spray all the way over onto my desk. At first I couldn't figure out what it was, and then I realized that basically the water just kind of propelled through the gaps in the window onto my desk and picked up some dust along the way. So knowing that it'll make a mess of the interior anyways, it always makes sense for me to do the outside and then come back in and finish the windows. The areas surrounding the windows are a little rough, like the paint is cracked and there's some discoloration. I just do the best I can. It's one of the downsides of renting. Once those are looking much better, I scrub the blinds in the bathtub. I place them in there to soak with some Tide and bleach. At this point, it didn't take much time to wipe them down and dry them. So then it was just a matter of hanging them up and putting everything back in its place. If you don't have any windows or mirrors and still want to participate in the challenge, clean a mirror or window elsewhere in your house. Don't forget to add your photos to the Facebook group if you're playing along over there, and leave a comment below on how this challenge worked for you. And until tomorrow, happy cleaning.